Yo, 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 it's Jimmy G23 here, and welcome to really my first journal entry on my thoughts. These video concepts are just going to be about my thoughts, time and place for FIFA 19 and what I think about it, what I'm really excited about, what I'm a little curious about, as well as what I'm a little disappointed about. So this is the first official video, the kickoff, and really the things today I want to talk about are pricing, what I think the pricings for players are going to be, just as a general overview, not specific players. The varieties of different player options, the non-rares and the meta players, and also what I've just been seeing, online and what's happening, and also, like I said, what I'm excited about, what I'm curious about, and what I'm excited to use. I'll go ahead and start by saying that I haven't played the demo yet. It's something that I'm waiting to do, hopefully this weekend. Um, but I'm excited to play it. Aside from that, that's all. I did play the beta. Gameplay was a little slow, but everyone always says that it's not the finished product, and so I'm definitely going to take that to heart and just wait. Um, what I did like about the beta though was the active touch, the defending, and a couple of other things as well that I can't remember off the top of my head. But the very first thing I want to talk about is pricing. I think the true players, the players with the most pace are going to be very, very expensive. Also, with a little bit of pace and a little bit more of the meta cards are going to be expensive. But what I've realized is that, and Foot Economist did a really great job of putting it into perspective, that there's a lot of pace decrease, throughout all positions, and there's a lot of defensive increase throughout all the positions. More with attackers and center mids than there were with center backs. And then the pace decrease was more with the center mids and the center backs than it was with the attackers. So that was really interesting. Um, and then the other thing, though, that I want to talk about is that a lot of these player metas look like, or some of them that I've seen so far, look like to be non-rares, or some really great looking cards with high pace for center backs, and it looks like midfielders and even some of the attackers don't look like they're don't look like they're rare cards, and so I think they're going to be really, really cheap, and they're going to be packed quite a bit, which I'm really, really excited about. Um, what I'm also really excited about is that I got early EA access. Um, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be gameplay for 10 hours, and then web app for the next until FIFA, until I get the 3 days early access, and just continue to build that transfer list. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm really excited about. Another thing that I'm really excited about, let you guys know, is that I am doing a Road to Glory. Um, the only money that I spent is the Ultimate Edition, but I got the Ultimate Edition for $80. I would have bought the Champions Edition, but that was $72, and so I thought I would just spend the extra $8 on the Ultimate Edition. So there's that. That's the only money, and really with my Road to Glory thoughts are. I'll go into. I'll make another video. I'll hold off on that. I'll make another video on my Road to Glory kickoff. But I just want to let you guys know that. Be on the lookout. That video, that kickoff should be coming out pretty soon. Probably do it out sometime next week. Another thing that so player options. What I'm really excited about as well is that there's going to be so many different teams. I think what EA did is they took away a lot of the um, last year was just France. Very start off the bat, if you had France players, it was super OP. Like Bakayoko, you saw Bakayoko on every team. You saw Martial on every team. You saw Mbappe on every team. You would see these teams on these French players on literally every single team. And I think they took that away with having all these other players. And I hope they did, giving those defense increase, giving those pace decreases, changing the game essentially. From a card standpoint. And also including the Chinese league that has and looks like a lot of amazing players on there that I want to use. I mean, my mouth is watering for it, and so just taking a look at that. Another thing I want to talk about, so meta players, player options. So those are I guess the biggest things. Like I said, I guess just a little bit of a plug for me that I'm really excited about is the um, the content that I'm putting out right now. So I'm doing starter squads. I'm gonna do weekend league squads, and then I'm gonna be doing OP players in each league. I'll be doing nation squads, hybrid squads. So all that content's coming out. It's coming out fast, and I want you guys to be prepared for it. Um, from a content side, I'm doing Road to Glory. I'll be doing a little bit of a team of the week reviews on a weekly basis. I know other content creators do that, but I'm just putting out content for you guys and just getting that going. Um, what else? A couple of other things I guess I would be doing. Obviously, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Jimmy G23 is on Twitch. Go ahead, check me out. My schedule is down there. It's a tentative schedule. But I stick to it about 90% of the time. On top of that, uh, hmm, what else do I want to talk about? I guess what are some of the other thoughts? Oh, so I guess with the gameplay, so really my tactics. I'll tell you my tactics a little bit this year is investing. Being pretty active with the stock market on the web app, on the companion app, and then playing all my games on the console. At least for the first few months. I'm really excited to see how the 50-50 works. I'm excited to see how the active touch works. From what I hear, you're able to do volleys a lot easier. You're able to get ahead of the players, get behind the players, have a little bit more control of the ball, or at least where the ball goes after your player touches it. I'm pretty excited about that. Um, what else? And yeah, I guess that's really it. That's all I have on my plate, on my thoughts. Short video, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. But I'm gonna be having these coming out. This isn't really gonna be scheduled. It's just something that I have on my mind. This is journal entry number 1 on my thoughts for FIFA 19. But yeah, y'all. Um, don't need to like it. Don't need to, no need to comment. If you do, cool. If you like it, great. But none of that. Just want to share my thoughts with you guys. But that's it, y'all. Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.